Welcome back. I hope everybody's enjoying the class so far. Today we're going to talk about how to add folders into Google Drive and how to add content into your Google Drive also. First thing first, you need to be logged in with your Google account and you need to go to your Google Drive. I'll make the screen a little bit bigger, guys, so you can see what we're into. First things first, let's look at this. This is my Google Drive. This quick access up here at the top just shows you some of the things I've opened up recently. I have it in the grid view right now. That's the view that I prefer. You can change the layout of your Google Drive very easily by coming up here to the top to this group of icons. This right here will turn on the list view. So if I click this, it'll just put all my file folders and files in a list. I personally don't like that. That's not my preference. If it is yours, that's fine. Do whatever fits your style. I like the grid view because it kind of gives me a little preview of what the document is. So just helps me out with my organization. So first things first. If we look up here are the file folders that I've created for my drive. How do you create a new folder? You'll come up here to the top to the blue new icon, click it, and see the little folder plus that says folder. This is how you create a new folder. So click it, and you can give it a name. Here's a new one I've just created. Once you've created it, there's a few options you can add to your file. Like if you notice this football folder, I have it a different color so it's easier for me to find. You can color code your file folders if you want to. You do this by just right-clicking on the folder itself. Now here are the options that you are given. You can share this folder out with people. You get a shareable link for it. You can move this file to another file or within another file. You can add a star. You can change the color. Here's where you change you rename it if you wanted to. So I can give it a different color if I wanted to. I can make it red or whatever I wanted to make it. So now it's just going to be a little easier for me to identify. Let's see if there's any more options we need to talk about. This is where you could also delete your file folder also. You can download it and all that good information here too. All right, so that is how you actually add a folder. Now, adding files directly into Drive is a little different, but you go through the same steps we just did to create a file folder. You'll go up here to New, and do your file upload. So once you do select file upload, it's going to take you to your computer and you're just going to find the files on your device and just select the ones that you want to be added to Google Drive. Little disclaimer, I'm using a Chromebook right here, so mine is going to look very different if you're on a Windows machine or a desktop or something. But basically it's the same thing as if you're adding an attachment to an email. You're going to, once you get to this part, once you select the file upload, you just got to go find that file in question, select it and tell it to open, and it will automatically put it into your Google Drive. So if I wanted to do that this way, I go to file upload, and I got to find the file that I'm looking for. So it opened up one more time. So here are the files on my computer right now. So if I wanted to add this screenshot image, I just select it and hit open. Once I do it, it shows this little progress bar pops up, tells you that your upload is complete. So right there's the name of it, screenshot 2017-8-31. So I can come down here in my drive and try to find it. And it's one of these two right here. So that's one way you can add files into your drive. Another way is you can click and drag directly from your device. So wherever you have your files stored on your device, you would need to open that up. Here on my Chromebook, it's under the Files app. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Here it is. So say I want to add this screenshot, excuse me, right here. I can click it and drag it over. When it turns blue, just let go. A little the progress menu bar will pop up here in a second. Tell us that we have a file transfer coming. There it is. So my file's done uploading, and there it is in my drive. That's how easy it is to add files directly into Drive. You can either do the file upload, search and find the file in question, or if you know where it's at, you can click and drag it also. Let's talk about adding folders. Say you have a folder on your desktop that you want to put into your Google Drive. You cannot directly just drag and drop it in. All right, you have to do what's called a folder upload. Say you have a folder icon on your desktop and you click and drag and drop it into Google Drive. Yeah, it's going to create you a file folder, like these at the top, but there will not be any information in it. All the information inside that file folder will not be there. When you click and drag a file, it's like bringing over a placeholder. It'll create the place, where you're going to store the information, but it's not going to bring all the information over with it. You have to do what's known as a folder upload. So you'll come back up here and click the blue New button, and you'll do a folder upload. And you'll do it the same way that you would do a file upload. Click the folder upload, find wherever your folder is located on your device, select that file, tell it to open. And because I'm doing this on a Chromebook, I do not have any files stored locally, no file folders stored locally here on this machine. So I really can't demonstrate that for you, but it's the same steps that you would do for the file upload. That's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, shoot us a message in the Google Classroom or send us a message directly through our emails. I hope everything's going smooth for you. I hope this helps you out in some way. And until next time, I'll catch you later.